Hi everyone, this is The Unspeakable from Innerscapes Art Studios. And today I am doing the unspeakable. I am going to talk while I am painting. Okay, so I have primed this canvas with a deep yellow. 2 drops of silicone. Okay, now I do have something in mind for today, and it is a painting that I poured last week that cracked terribly, and I'm using up my colors. I haven't watched the video of the painting that I did last week. I'm doing this from memory. I loved it, and I was so disheartened when I saw it the next morning with the huge cracks in it. And some of my abstract oil painter friends say cracks are wonderful, texture is great, but certain kinds of cracking in a pour painting I do not like. So here I'm splattering paint because down in the coffee shop there's this great piece of chocolate peanut butter pie that I've been lusting after. And I know it looks so good and it tastes good, but I don't feel very well when I eat these things. And right next to it is like a shortcake with all kinds of whipped cream and colorful things on it. So instead of going to the coffee shop and eating cake, I'm painting a cake. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's it. This is where I say my prayers real quick. And now the video will be longer because I'm going to leave this in. Look at, I spilled all of that paint. Okay, might as well use it to fill the edges. And I do most of this, I edit most of this out, but usually I pick up the paint that's dripping and cover the sides. So just knowing that I'm talking makes me a little edgy doing this, but I am up for something new here, so I'm going to keep going. Another thing about having a less edited video is I don't know what's in screen and what's not at this very moment. I like to do this. I like to pull the paint a little bit so it doesn't make these pockets. See, right there's a pocket. I don't like that. This doesn't look anything at all like the painting I was trying to recreate. So with that I have to let go of right now because it's not happening. As you can see, there's not an excess of paint to pour off of this. I used 5 ounces of paint. This is an 11 by 14. That's about exactly as much as I need. And this should be going way quicker. Well, there are no shoulds. It's going the way it's going. However, it's warm and it's getting very sticky very quickly. So, I am inclined right now to take some red and some violet and just augment those corners. I'm trying to make a painting that expresses this moment, basically. So, I guess we can keep going over here. Now we have excess, which is fine. Excess is fine. So I haven't been painting much because I spent so much time with my show. And one of the things that I talked about in my opening talk was that I used to be a tap dancer. And I had a teacher from Philadelphia who was a very eloquent man who had escaped very difficult circumstances with art and becoming very good at his art. And he expressed how appreciative he was for the artistic process, because you can make hundreds of mistakes and the consequences are not nearly as dire as they can be in this three-dimensional thing we called our lives. And so he was always in a state of extreme gratitude. So this is looking okay. I just want to send it back this way a little bit. I don't know. So this is I don't know comes out of, I edit out I don't know every day. It doesn't sound authoritative, but you know what? It's insanely true. So let's see, let's put a drop of red on that extra white there, because I don't like excess white on my paintings. So that yellow is not my favorite, but who knows what it's going to turn out to be. There we have it. I think that's the pour. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. This is a crazy experiment, and we'll see how it works out.